Let's see, let's see. So our strat here, I kind of messed up too. I didn't even use my Blitz Shield, but that's all right. So my start was not great. So one of the things that I try to do is unmount early. Because like watch my HP over here. I somehow F it up where it procs here and then like all of my things, my cooldowns proc, and then my HP starts at literally 75%. So I already started off with a handicap of like 230k HP, and all of my burst skills drop it even more slowly. So I definitely, that was an unfortunate start there for sure. We stunned, and then I'm actually holding Sacro. One of the things we tried to do was hold Sacro to the last minute. So we tried to save it here right when he teleports, then we Sacro. So Bobo pretty much gets insane uptime on iframes. And it's helped us out a ton. So this whole period, we're just straight tunneling. We got a new speed buff too that we used. That actually, this one was 50% from Gapple, Golden Apple, and it actually helped out a ton, it felt like. So first minute, dang. People are cranking here. For our team specifically, we get really screwed up when the boss isn't really pinned here. So because our Nightwalkers kind of get screwed with their Omen and all their burst and all their, they kind of need the boss to stay in one position. So you can see our damage reflecting it. These are all Nightwalkers right here, right under Bobo. Being able to kind of maximize their damage. I totally forgot about Warren. Warren has 72. So we have, so here's our team comp. We have Bobo is a Wild Hunter. He's 2 set 70. I think it's like 230, 220, 220 something max damage cap. Ed, the Nightwalker, is the same. Sushi is 3 set 70. Nightwalker. Witching Hour is 1 set 70. Copy is 1 set 70. He's a Phantom. Warren is 1 set 70. The Sia. I'm 160 mil max damage cap. Andy is a Wind Archer. I think he's full 62. Primo, the Shade, is full 62. And then Truffalox G, I think is, I don't even know what he is, but he's not full 60. Our team is stacked. I mean, literally everyone but one person is basically 160 mil cap and above. Like I'm 160 mil cap. I'm going to end up in 8th place. Only because Copy died a little bit earlier. Like if Copy stayed alive for like 10 more seconds, I would have been in 9th place. But it had a little miss time stun there. Sacro right out of this. Skulls. Warren's Sia is actually carrying us right there. I'm late on my... I played this DPS-wise really bad, but thank goodness we didn't need my DPS. I was more about stunning at the right time and then staying alive. Get you a pally so you can sack... Dude, if you had a pally, look at your damage here, man. Jesus. Green attack here. Ed, why were you mad? Because I feel like this was like your best run. I look at my HP over here. I think I was trying to die at Hourglass right there. Purple. Waiting for my 3 stacks. So look at this. We're going to get to phase 2. People were cranking this run. Holy smokes. Green attack here. We actually got really lucky with these poisons. Our ad placement was super good too. Right there. Like our ad is dying instantly. which helped us out a lot. Um I think it was the Nightwalker's Omen. I think the Nightwalkers were cranking out on this ad. I BR'd Ed. But like literally we're getting to phase 2 with just over 4 minutes left. Do I stun here? I do. Nice. So our DPS is insane. We're way ahead of schedule, and this is how usually our runs are. I think this was our best DPS run, but for the most part, we've been way ahead of schedule. We just don't make it to the end. We just have people die out. So it's crazy to watch this back and see how much damage everyone's doing. I forgot to use my hammers there with Echo. About 5 minutes in, like we're all fifth. Like everyone is bunched up here. Rankin. So at this point, I think in comms, I was just saying to like play it safe. Green. Just play it safe. We have the DPS. We just got to make it to the end. And this has been like our Achilles heel, I guess. Like this ad placement kind of screwed us up a bit. And I was just telling everybody we just survive. You know, just play it safe. We have the damage. Don't die to skulls. Warren had his I think party iframe anyway there. Or not the party iframe, just the 3 attacks. So Warren was locked in on this one as well. Sacro immediately. Yeah, goodness. The team is cranking. Look at this. Like I'm in Sacro and I still lose HP because of all my skills. So like I'm not taking any damage and I still lose HP. This is what's kind of screwed me here, where I couldn't use my burst. My big damage skill here until I procced Heaven's Door. Because I wouldn't have been able to use it, would have canceled out. So I think I ended up missing my I can't even use I stun here. Yeah. So I'm like freaking out. Make sure I get the stun, waiting for Hourglass. I think I just Heaven's Door there. And then I die. Taking my first red thread. Actually so annoyed. And then I missed my V3 hammers there, or my big burst there. So it kind of fell apart for me a little bit. And that's why my damage fell off. I literally missed like 400 bill damage from that mist burst. And this is where it gets chaotic because Bobo dies. So we're kind of in a bad spot here, right? It's all over the place. We have Lotus coming out. Green attacks. We have to get in front. And I think Damien comes out here too. Right after that green. And this is kind of where I think the team almost thought that we messed up, because we could have saved our stun here to kill Damien, or to skip Damien. But I decided to stun the ad earlier. I think right here. Blue attack, and I think teleports after this. Yeah, so I decided to stun here just to skip the ad, because I knew that Damien was going to come back up later on in the fight anyways. So I took the made the decision to skip that ad, deal with this Damien, and then skip the next one. And I'm not sure it was the right decision, but it just worked out because it was still chaotic. Like, watch this Damien. This Damien 2220 here stays up for quite a bit. Like, we don't kill it here. It's dashing, it's diving on us. People are getting stringed here. And it's getting chaotic. And then green attack. And it's still diving on us. So, like, this is where we usually fall apart here. Because look at this. The ad's up. Damien's up. It's been 30 seconds and Damien still hasn't been killed. Ad came up there. And so maybe if I stunned that Damien, like we could have cleared way faster. All these deaths would have been avoided. Maybe we can do that next time. But I didn't realize we were going to kill it so fast. Like, I didn't realize we were going to be killing it at 9 minutes. But I think I popped my burst here. Kind of worked out just for me to kill Damien. And now look at my HP. Goodness. Pure chaos. People are dying left and right. We finally got rid of Damien. Purple attack. And Sacro's still available. And then we just have to make sure we stun here. Blue. Green. I stunned green and Damien, and we finished it off. So here's the issue. Here's why I decided to stun the first ad. So if we didn't stun that first ad, the ad would have been on the ground and causing issues, right? It would have skipped Damien. But then the next rotation, we would have got the ad and Damien, right? Because we wouldn't have been able to stun this next Damien. So quantity-wise, with my stun for the ad originally, and then stunning here again on this Damien, we only have to deal with Damien once, and we only have to deal with the ad once, right? But if I didn't stun the ad, we would have got the ad. I would have stunned Damien, but then we still would have got the ad and then Damien, right? So we would have got the ad twice on the ground, and we would have got Damien again at this time. And this is where, like, yeah, it worked out this time. But if this run, I don't know. Like, I was expecting this run to be closer to 10 minutes. Right? So, like, who would have thought that we would have got Damien again? Another time around. So I think it worked out this time. I think that quantity-wise, skipping the ad and then skipping Damien again made us have to deal with 2 less things versus 3. Like that, like if we had, I don't know. Damien is still chaotic in general. I think we just should have did a better job of killing it. But we somehow got it done. Freaking crazy. And I survived with 4 lives left. Kind of annoyed that I died. Took the red thread just because I was taking Hourglass. But the team went insane. The team actually, Warren, holy smokes. Warren actually cranked that run too. Warren went huge. Even Primo and Andy beat me. Hell yeah. My damage wasn't even bad. I missed a V3 burst. But 750 bill. Finishing in 8th place, basically 9th place. I don't know. And with 4 lives left, we'll take it. But this is what our normal runs look like. Like in normal mode. In hard mode, usually I'm up here because everyone dies out. And in normal mode, when we run normal, I'm literally 9th place. So this is what it took for us to clear. I needed to be 8th. I mean, I could have been up here easily if I played better, but the team was cranking. The fact that I finished basically 8th and 9th and I did 750 bill damage is crazy. Pretty insane. So shout out to the team, man. Shout out to the team. Really one shot. And then I ended up putting it on my, getting this for my Lin, which I was honestly the most excited for.